long time. It's been a long time, baby, since I've streamed. Hey, the champ is here. The champ is back. The king of all kings in Kingington. I don't. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm playing some Metal Gear Solid Delta. So Snake Eater remastered. Let me try to get everything coordinated. It's gonna be a late night stream. Fuck it. Late night? It's alright. Alright, let me post this to my beast guy, MGS Fail Eater. Fail Eater? That's a very rapid pick because I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Let's see. MGS3 Fail Eater. God, I have not played the original in like decades, dude. It's been a long time. MGS3 is like my least known MGS, whereas like MGS2 is like the one I played the most. Alright, so let's get right into it then. Let's see. Alright, now I'm definitely streaming. All my notifications are out. Discord's out. Yup. Let me fix that real quick. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, new game. I like everything in the MGS series. It's not a game I really don't like. Maybe 4 is kind of a little bit of a hot take to me, but it's whatever. I still enjoyed it for what it was. New style. Hard. Important tips only. And there we go. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War. I love Snake's voice, it's so good. And it's like he could do ASMR. He could talk down like a baby or something. Oh my god, that's loud. I gotta turn that down. So give me a minute. Alright, that's better. Also, I will be talking over cutscenes. People don't like that. Well, gonna have to find somebody else to watch. I definitely will be opening my big ass mouth over cutscenes. I did that with MGS1. Same thing's gonna happen here because they're very long. Oh, it's an immersive experience. Don't talk over the cutscenes. I'll try not to talk over super important details, but god damn, bro. 5 million years cutscenes for Kojima, like Kojima he be on that cinematic dick completely. Oh, Big Boss is enjoying his cigar, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm ballsy. I can smoke my stogie anywhere I want.
10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Okay, I don't want to listen to rules apparently, so fuck that. Blick. You know, I almost thought that said Harambe on the side. I was going slightly crazy for a second. But as you can see, this game looks very visually good. So the graphics are, you know, phenomenal as they should be in Unreal 5. I heard this game ran like shit for some people though. For my experience personally, it's okay. It ran fine for me. I didn't have any problems. It's one of those situations where some people are having issues, other people not so much, and I'm one of the lucky, I don't know, 50%. Get the fuck off the plane, asshole!
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get
Okay, here we go.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear. Activate the ammo bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
There we go. I do it first. Fuck Tom Cruise. I'm the first. I'm the original spy, not Ethan Hunt.
All green. Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Whee! I love the scene. This man flipping like a maniac. I love it. And they kept Kojima's name, so anyone in doubt, Kojima's name is right there. It's all over the place.
Important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Also, I may skip some scenes. I'm gonna try, not the important ones, but
Well,
some of
about 2
these
years ago,
will probably get skipped for
certain
convenience.
Soviet scientists requested asylum in the West
Like,
through one of
I
our
know one
laws.
scene that's gonna get skipped pretty soon, and you guys are gonna see it. It's the one where the boss is like kind of just talking to Snake in the woods.
754 design
Explain the basis of CQC. I was like,
weapon research.
I know how to CQC people.
East's foremost
I have a good
expert
idea of how to grab people and throw them to the ground, or maybe I don't.
Rocket scientist?
the very
But
same.
this is my second playthrough so
On
far.
April the 12th, 1961,
I gotta go in there and
the
rescue
Soviets achieved
Sokolov.
the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
Oh, let me do
After
something real quick. Let
Gagarin's
me
flight,
kill this
Sokolov left rocket
box
development
right here. That's a little
become
bit
the head of the
distracting.
newly established
There we go.
Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks.
Why is this guy
before
wearing a
the
monocle
research
like the
facility
penguin?
to
Just a cobblepot looking motherfucker. Oh man.
It was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
I guess they wanted to say, how much do we make this guy look like a nerd?
October the 16th, 1962.
Give him a monocle, that's it.
Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate.
That's JFK, my
missiles
god.
from Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Alright, we got our history lesson. Let's get back into the action, baby! Free diving! And this time, unfortunately, I'm not naked while doing this. Look at the sun rays just hitting off the top of my head, man.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask and Soviet mountains. Ensure the safety of
Oh, I can look through the
bring it
goggles.
back
Oh,
to the
look at
West.
this shit. Yeah, certain cutscenes where you can press R1 and peer through Snake's eyes.
If we don't get Sokolov back
A couple
before
of
that
loot
weapon is
moments as
complete,
well, so if you want to be
we'll
like an
face a major
absolute fucking
crisis.
gooner, then you can do that.
The clock is ticking.
Like, it's one part where Snake is completely looking at Eva's breast.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov,
Oh,
that's
that's not like that was not intentional.
dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy.
Oh, wait until you fool your own teammates in Metal Gear Solid 5. That's gonna be great.
Sokolov's up to it.
You can fool them cows and shit.
During a parachute jump,
I remember that. That's so funny.
So you're planning on going
Yeah,
over
I can handle up to 500 pounds. There's no surprise that cows, people, equipment could be Fulton. You'll get real familiar with that mechanic later on as the series
like she can hold
progresses.
her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank,
Damn, when am I going to
time
land?
limit.
I've been flying here for a minute.
Take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Oh, you can zoom in on regular cutscenes. I didn't know that. That probably was in the original, though. Okay. Now I think I'm landing. And that whole sequence was like 11 minutes. With one skip cutscene. Oh, there goes my gear. There we go, superhero landing. Uh-oh, here we go. Welcome to the jungle. We're living day by day. Fun fact, if you pick I like MGS2, Snake will spawn in with the Raiden mask and take it off. It's a weird, different cutscene. See the sweat drip off the mask? What the fuck? That's bougie as shit. Alright, this is essentially the tutorial. I don't need it personally, so I will be skipping all of it. Essentially, they will introduce you to your crew, how to climb. It's kind of funny because them telling you how to climb is kind of netted in with like some AI demonstration. It's like AI voice 0. It's kind of weird. Also, I definitely changed my controls for this. You can either go that way or go the other way. I'm gonna go this way. There's a big snake. Hold on. Fucker, come here. There we go. It's dead. Oh shit, another one. I don't think they're poisonous though. Just pythons like roaming about, getting their head kicked in. Alright, back over. You climb this tree and you get your stuff. I think you have to walk across the vine slowly. Fuck. Give me that. Here you'll be introduced to the boss, which is Snake's mentor. They question lover later in the game, like some sexual healing, but no, it's not a relationship like that. It's more like mother and son. So I'm skipping all of this. You get introduced to paramedic.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
commencing virtuous mission now.
And now the game begins. I will fail, I will fuck up, but you know what? I'm gonna roll with the punches. I'm really not used to melee being R2, but you know what? I could fuck with it, I guess. This is the area where it seems like a lot of people just randomly die for crawling on the quicksand. That will not happen to me. Thank God. But I know there's like items in this area you can get like relatively early. Let's see. And there's crocodiles or gators or whatever the fuck these are. I think it's gators. Yeah, here's the quicksand. If you sink to about, I want to say, shoulder level, you will die. If you crawl on it, you're gonna die in like 3 seconds. I'm going to avoid him. I don't know if there's another one in the grass. I hope not. Okay. Got a suppressor. That one's moving. I don't like it. Oh shit, man. I might have to put him to sleep. Motherfucker. I can't tell because this grass sucks ass. There we go. Oh! Don't you fucking move, you gator piece of cock. Don't you move. Okay. So far so good. Yeah, it's just him. I can't tell if there's any more of them. If you get close, they're gonna try and knock you down. So it's best not to do that. You missed! You missed, you stupid pig crap! Okay. I don't know if there's any more. I have to watch out. Oh, shit. I have a strong feeling there is. Nope, nope. I think I'm in the clear for now. That wasn't too bad. I was kind of wondering this. Why, like, my snake has... Okay, so this game is unique in the sense that they did an idea that was going to be in the original, but they cut it because of limitations. But Snake, now every scar you see is present on his body each time you heal. And one thing I noticed is that Snake has a small cut on the right side of his face, and I don't know how he obtained that. I was thinking maybe because he was getting, you know, flogged by tree branches that cut is on his face, but I don't know why it's there.
The enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I got it, boss lady. Anything you say. Alright, at this rate, this is where the enemies get introduced, and depending on how good or bad you are either going to face the pain or not the literal pain. I'm talking about like pain in getting shot, stabbed, and murdered. You are either going to face the pain or you're going to sneak properly, and we're gonna see what we can do here. Also, it was grass all over my character after crawling around. That's kind of a nice attention to detail. Uh, First things first, I want to check my camouflage index. Whatever has the highest index is the one you should use in each area, and it does change. A leaf pattern is what I'm going to use with woodland. That gives me the highest index, and I'm going to proceed forward. And there is 2 soldiers in front of me. Hey, what's up, Highlandy? What's going on? Just playing some Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. And I've been enjoying it so far. So I hit him with a trank. He's going to go down. There's also a lot of bullet drop in this game. That's kind of the difference maker. I don't know what popped off his body, but whatever, he's out. Oh shit. I've been doing relatively well. I have not streamed in eons, which is not like me. And down he goes. That was an instant headshot. I know there's more in this area. So far we're doing okay in this game. Better than I thought, actually. But I had a little bit of practice, so that might explain why. I'm gonna go to my camo index. I'm not really... I'm not the best Metal Gear Solid player. I'm just gonna let you know, like, outright. Do not... Because I was getting my ass kicked when I was playing MGS1. But there is a whole host of options that they give you for this game. So he's going down. I don't have to really worry about him per se. I like that you can crawl on your back like that. Like MGS5, that's cool. Get down. And this is the part that starts... Well, not really. The part that separates the men and the boys is Operation Snake Eater. I think there's another soldier, but I don't know where he is. Oh, I got some beeps here. Never mind. I found out where he was real quick. Oh, I got the thermal goggles. Fucking sweet, dude. And there's a Gakko frog, I believe. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else here? I should leave before they wake up. Or the keratin frog. Whatever they call them. Okay, we out of here. And here we get to the bridge. I know you can cut the bridge down and make people fly off it. I saw Moist Critical doing this, but I will not be doing this. Because Snake can also fly off the ledge as well, so it's a catch-22. We see a nice, sexy beehive. I know it's going to go down with that. Alright. You can use the environment to fuck enemies up. And I will be doing that right now. Where's that beehive? Down it goes, and soldier is having a hard time with the hornets. Oh, not the bees! No, they're in my eyes! Ah! he takes them to his friend, and they leave the area for a slight bit, which gives you a little bit of free reign before they come back. This bridge is very finicky. I don't know if my old trick will work. Oh, sweet God. Here we go. No, God! It's to let go and then hang on again. That's how you get down there quick. Okay, oh shit. Oh! I think B guy and his friends are gonna get back. You have to do that really quickly. This might not be good for me. If I get spotted here, I know why. Oh, fuck me! Oh, God, dude. I actually got the machine gun after dilly-dallying for so long. Oh. I'm not doing so bad. I'm really not. Just getting into bed, but we'll watch till then. Yeah, I am just relaxing. I call this fail eater for a reason, because I will probably eat snakes and fail along the way, and they don't taste like chicken. I saw someone today say that they said fish tastes like chicken, and I just thought to myself, this guy has to be out of his mind. I was like, wait, what? Excuse me? I don't think fish tastes like chicken. That's a weird opinion. That's just one of the funny things I saw today in someone else's stream of Metal Gear, where he asked the streamer, hey, fish tastes like chicken. And then the guy said, are you good? And I just thought that was funny. That's kind of ironic, because I just ate both, like, not too long ago for dinner. I was like, oh, they taste vastly different.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, this part is where I always fuck up. So I will be saving my game here. I always screw this part up for some reason.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Let me save my game.
Saving the game?
There we go. I will save. Should I save over my? Because I had a save in progress. Like literally, when I got this game, I started playing it like 4 hours deep. Oh, Godzilla! Godzilla reference.
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Oh, they even have the picture. That's nice.
Called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What? Did he say why his pants has been so tight, or
So then
that crazy? You know, Kojima's a freak and so is Snake. So why am I not surprised? I don't think I'd be talking in front of like a person and say, "Look, my pants have been tight," as an opening conversation. What the fuck?
It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original.
Hey Drill, how's it going? Just playing some Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious.
As we're talking about Godzilla right now, well, Paramedic is.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
really, that's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even.
Oh, how we will see Godzilla in America. Godzilla -1 was a really great movie.
Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies?
Hell yeah, they are.
Of course, everybody loves Godzilla.
We need that Godzilla -1 sequel. That movie is so fucking good.
Be watching Type
The
On.
humans actually thrilling.
Okay,
Very
I'll
good.
tell you everything I know. When they're
I would
gone,
assume they're gonna introduce more monsters, and then if they don't, they have those MonsterVerse movies where it's Godzilla versus Kong. Then you have other Godzillas and other creatures in there too. I haven't seen Godzilla X Kong, but I know for a fact they have more creatures there, and it's very cool. Those movies are like fun. They're still very much fun, kind of dumb at times, and also entertaining. I love Godzilla very much. I don't know if my camo is good, so I'm gonna check and see real quick, and it is it could be better. But the camo index thing is, the better your camouflage is, the more you will blend into the environment, which is why it is crucial to check in on it and see what your index is. Motherfucker, I know you ain't see me. I don't think I have to worry about that guy per se, but I'm worried he's gonna wake up that dude right there. Yeah, that's why I crawled over there. Whatever, he's tranked. He's definitely tranked. So he can come over here, but doesn't matter. It's weird to pit -1 against Godzilla X Kong. They're two different films. I saw people doing that, and I would say Godzilla X Kong is more of your rock'em sock'em robot. What's the analogy? Rock'em sock'em robot action movie, something like that, where it's a pure fun spectacle film. Where I hate to say this phrase, but it's where you go and see the action and you turn your brain off a bit. And like I always say for cinema, there is a place for those movies. I don't really agree with the film snobs where they say, oh, you can't have a stupid action movie that you enjoy. Yeah, you can. Oh shit. Oh, back to the grass. Back to the grass again. Get shot. You stop moving. Why is he not going down, dude? What is this malarkey? And then I will indeed have fun. You have a great night's rest, and I will probably talk to you on the next stream when it's actually a little bit earlier, because I hate that I stream so late. But I probably will be playing this for a while. I'm just gonna do this for fun. Bam. I always do that. Oh, there's someone close to me. And then do a barrel. I would love to blow it up, but unfortunately I don't have a gun that's capable of that. Sad face. But what was I gonna say about -1? Yeah, -1 is like a deep. It's almost a character study of what the humans are going through with a deeper story. So it's hard to compare the two, because when people compare the two, why? The movies do differing things. One is deeper than the other one, but it doesn't mean the other one's bad. I'm so afraid to climb over this shit. Wait, I got an idea. I'm gonna make noise. See if I can draw this guy out. I'm gonna see if I can do this. This is gonna be funny. Oh shit, they are up. Fuck it. Under the house we go. I wish I can kill them, but I cannot. There he is. Look at him. He's so friggin' scared, dude. I don't know if I hit him. I don't think I did. Wait. Hello. I knew it. I knew they were all awake. I just had a feeling, dude.
Come in, HQ.
No, this way.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I don't think they know where I am. Oh! Wait. Wait, he's dumb. What is he doing? Yo! I thought for a second, like, why can't he look back here or hurt me? But I'll take that. I'll take the enemy being stupid. Alright, no, yeah, if you get alerted, you can't get Sokolov. Huh? Don't look back here.
What's wrong? HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
This is amazing. I did not know you could do that. Hey, can I run in there and get Sokol? Yes, I can. Oh, well. That solves my problem. Unfortunately, yeah, I knew the guy, the dickhead, Senior Dickhead. There's no problem to knock you out. He picked up his buddies. Also, politics discourse on the timeline again. Well, oh, brother.
One of Vulcan's men.
What is it about now?
You'll never get it from.
Is it about, like, what, the country and everything? Jesus Christ. I'm not really surprised, but you know what? I said it once, I will say it again. Twitter is a piece of shit website. That's where all the unhinged people are. And they're still gonna be on it. And that's why I moved over to Blue Sky. Because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. That's like... Oh, man. Twitter is Arkham Asylum. I'm gonna keep saying that one. Right until it sticks. It's like, you know, you ever wanted to go to Arkham Asylum where all the prisoners start, like, shanking each other, and you got the Joker locked up, and you got Clayface and everything? Yeah, that's where you go. That's exactly where you go to see Crazy Nut Job Town.
Never heard of him. He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
I still sign in, like, occasionally just to see what the topics are, but I literally log off in, like, 5 minutes. It's one of those things where it's there, but I don't stay long. That is for damn sure.
Agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
Yeah, I started to move to Instagram myself and follow more VAs there. I like Instagram. First I thought I was not going to like it, but I really, really enjoy the site a lot. It's a good place to meet people.
And is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Snake is gonna have a little bit of a talk with Sokolov.
Then the soldiers outside.
Exactly.
Met Susie Jung this weekend, and she was really sweet and nice. She said she got a ton of love for Silent Hill F, so it shows the internet really isn't a real place. Yeah, I said this on my community post. I listened to the Silent Hill F English dub, and it doesn't really sound bad. It sounds pretty good.
Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it.
And this is coming from me, someone who is very, very loving of Onimusha, but I'm very critical of the English dub. I don't think it's good.
Your Russian is superb.
After listening to Silent Hill F, I'm like,
Where did you learn to
it sounds fine. I like it. I pretty much like it. So Susie killed it. Shout outs to you, Susie, for doing such a good job.
frightening country?
Silent Hill F will be another Konami game that I pick up, and I will be streaming it as soon as I get it.
I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Snake has to stop to have himself a Kodak chat.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about
I think if you kill them, he has different dialogue.
Some time ago.
what happened?
It's probably just a
But I'm not sure. Can well, actually, I think you can kill them with knife CQC. So yes, you can kill them if you want to. All you gotta do is stab them, and it's fine. I was like, there is differing dialogue. I remember now. What is he doing? I'm imitating a fly. What? Oh no, I am big surrounded. What do you think of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, saying he's reevaluating his career with the roles he does now? I would imagine that is working out for him, apparently, because his new movie that he has done got like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I just saw it. All he had to do was not be the same boring, cliche tough guy anymore. He finally got a role that did very solid. So I guess I can't really talk shit until I see this movie, but it's doing very well. Let me put it in the Discord because I know I have the link. I'll say the movie's name once I post it. And don't you forget it. Ah, Josh Keaton, the goated Spider-Man, the goated Spider-Man.
What?
Get down. I always love this cutscene. Just completely John Wicked everybody before John Wick do it. This guy's such a badass. No hiding. Oh. This movie is called The Smashing Machine, and it's set 100%. I'll watch it eventually. I don't know about theaters, but I'll give it a go one day. That guy is dead as fuck. It blew his brains out. He's like, there you go, squash and watermelon. Give me my hat back. Thank you. I just think The Rock, I don't know, was very, very, very adamant and taking all these tough guy roles, and it didn't work out for him. If he's really taking acting seriously, I don't mind. But it took you quite a long time to do it. And to me, that's kind of considered a waste.
You're not the boss, are you?
I just thought this part was literally... Wow! Like a cat? I don't know why he does that. But apparently the whole flock comes a knocking.
Crew operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Oh, you talk shit? No, don't worry.
If you're not the boss, then die.
I still think that was an intentional mistake, but Snake takes advantage.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
He's tapping out like he's a defeated UFC fighter. That's funny. Here you go, dope. Yeah, all the time in the world to shoot him. It's just a trank gun. Oh, rock bottom. Look at that. Look how badass, like, Big Boss is. It's amazing. Oh, go to sleep, my little baby. I wonder if I can kill Ocelot right here. I'm gonna try.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you?
Something funny happens when you do it.
But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart.
Oh, never mind. I can't. I have a grenade.
Besides,
Oh, man.
you tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Oh, don't go with a hidden knife, whatever you may do.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's where, this youngling gets his rhetoric and all of his quotes and stuff from Daddy Senpai. You're pretty good. Ocelot says this a lot later on in the timeline. Like, this man is in love with Big Boss. That is one of his key marquee quotes. You're pretty good.
Major,
I love it, though. It works for the character a lot.
Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
And, of course, him being Revolver Ocelot, so go figure.
True, Colonel.
Part of an internal Soviet power.
All that advice is what caused Ocelot to become what he is.
and grew between Khrushchev's
And he still got his fucking hand cut off, so it doesn't matter.
By the KGB and hunted by Snake.
All that skill, and he got his hand lopped off by a ninja.
something about the whole thing.
This is pretty funny. Unforeseen events.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I think the Rock and wrestling is done. I just think it's over with. Because of the whole kayfabe is dead, you know, all that stuff. It's just I don't see him returning. Unless he really needs money, I guess. No, paramedic. I keep forgetting the save function. I don't know why.
Do you want to save?
Yes, I do. I was right here.
Do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
I know, shut up. I wanna destroy the creature from Ocelot Lagoon and start a time paradox. Only way I'm gonna do that is Yahtzee. Look at his arms. He's like a flapping bird.
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
That's he literally looks like a crow just mounted up into a missionary position. Like he's ready to start going to town on that ground right there. That's funny. I had to do one time paradox. If you kill him, well, you pull that, and we kind of need Ocelot to live for the future events of Metal Gear Solid. Therefore, we can't kill him. That's just a funny little Easter egg. I think I go this way. It's one that's funny as shit, and it makes sense, too. I have to go back to the bridge.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
Don't worry, I took him out in like 5
And
seconds.
we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Oh, we're about to see the Shagoha for the first time.
That's what they were making you build.
Look at that baby.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Look at that prototype Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only...
It's crazy how far Metal Gear has come on fucking advancements. Like, you fear these things, and then you get to Metal Gear Rising where you could pick one up and throw it immediately in the air.
His hands on it. It will mean the end of the Cold War.
So Raiden could pick up a giant Metal Gear Ray, throw it, slice it a few times, and cut it in half. The fear of these things is gone now. How are you finding this control scheme, my dude? It's the biggest weakness in Legacy mode, if you ask me. I immediately changed it. What I did was I picked new style, and then I changed all the controls to Legacy MGS. And it works out for me. I'm gonna show people my control scheme as soon as I can. Let me see. Am I able to do it now? Yes, I can. So I can show you my controls. So I made a custom layout. I picked new style. And then I made a custom layout, and then I simply said, okay, the action button is... Some people... Now, some dude, I don't know if he was trolling, but he changed the action button to... No, he changed the roll button to triangle, and I just did not like that whatsoever. So for actions is triangle, for evade, circle, crouch is X, and square is to reload. I feel... that makes the most sense. CQC in action and attack is the R2 button, to aim is L2, and to stalk and all the other stuff. You know, it's just your typical layout from there on after the fact. There's not a super traditional control scheme, so you don't just use the L2 and R2 button to bring up the item menus, and I thought that was weird that they didn't do that. Instead, you use the D-pad, so it's not really a legacy control scheme. But I got used to it relatively quickly. I'm a person who really loves the original Snake Eater, and I had to make a control scheme as close to that as I possibly could with a mixture of MGS5, and I think this one right here works really well. So I'm gonna give people some time to like screen cap it or whatever, but this one works good. I have no problems at all with this control scheme that I customly made. It's perfect in my personal opinion. I can see some people changing a few slight things, but it runs really well and it works for what I need. So I'm gonna let that linger for a couple more seconds, and then that is it. But hopefully this does help people having issues with the controls. I've seen people saying that, and saying that this doesn't feel right for some reason. This feels the best in my personal opinion. Alrighty then. And everything else is like personal preference really. I tried to make the game as similar to old MGS3 as possible because that's what I'm used to. It's a couple of weird things, but once I got it to where I wanted it to be, it's actually pretty great. Yeah, I'm the same way. I've played Metal Gear Solid 3 like multiple times, and when I cut this game on for the first time and they had a different control scheme, that was Greek to me. I was like, wait, no, I cannot play the game like this. I just can't do it. It's like going back to RE4 and having the entire control scheme changed for modern controls. I'm talking about like the old RE4 too as well. The one all the way back in like 2005. And they just decided, well, in order to shoot now, you hold down L2 and you press R2. I'm like, what? What? I'm used to shooting with the square button. Wait a minute, what the hell is going on? Oh, it's the boss. I actually saw Lori Allen on her social media do a boss cosplay. She looks beastly too. She's awesome, man. I wish this character actually lived and was in like one more game because she's so like awesome. But I see why they had to kill her as well. It makes sense. You want Big Boss to become Big Boss, you gotta defeat the boss. That's a no-brainer. Oh, bees. They're in my eyes. Ah! Okay, this part's ridiculous. He's being carried by a load of bees. This is two grown men. Kojima at his finest. Like, Kojima. Okay. We were having discussions about Kojima earlier. Kojima is just weird in a fun way. It's a fun way. It's not in a bad way, but he is definitely a very weird character. The way he presents games is weird. Remember Death Stranding where he was like, yeah, this game's gonna have the new strand element. It's gonna be a stick and a plate. And this is how I describe it. And I'm like, Kojima, what? 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 And then there's this scene where this old man's eyes is popping out. You just think, what the hell's going on? But you know what? He makes such an interesting cast of characters. It's raining blood right now. That doesn't make any sense. Like, who bled into the sky and why?
It's raining blood.
And then you have this ghost apparition come out of nowhere.
Is he crying?
He's just like, hey, baby, I'm chilling. And then he sulks away. It's amazing. It's mysterious. It's stupid. Some of it's stupid, but it's Metal Gear. So, and if you aren't used to crazy shit by now, oh, after MGS1, you will be. I remember the first time I saw Psycho Mantis, and I'm like, is this guy like in a gimp suit with a gas mask? And why is he changing my control scheme? It's like, how can he do that? This all explained. Like, oh, he's sort of like a, you know, mind controller. This paranormal dude. It's just interesting.
Boss, what is this?
I feel like they made the modernized control scheme for Resident Evil 4 Remake actually great. I had no problems. Going from game to game, on that one for the remake, the muscle memory was relatively quick to learn. I have to give Capcom credit. It's a little bit more tricky with this one because it's 1-for-1 remake.
Are we taking him with us?
I'll be fighting the end in my next stream. I'm looking forward to it. I'm debating if I'm going to kill him early or not. Just put a bullet in the back of his old head or not. I'm just still debating that. But the thrill of the fight for the end actually is to fight him head up. Look at this. This is amazing. Took his gun apart in like 5 seconds. Hold that. Oh, ow.
He's seen my face.
Can't let him live.
Let him live.
Oh, this is the guy I love to hate. Colonel Volgan.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're
Although this idea of him putting bullets in between his fingers and igniting them with lightning is next level anime. Next level anime.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
It's like, oh, my fighting style comes from Japan only. I can't show off.
You can't come with us.
I wonder why Snake always took her hand when she literally broke his arm. But guess it goes into this where he takes the bandana. Here's a little memento to remember me by. And then she just eats him off the bridge. Oh no, the pipes are called. No one would survive this, by the way.
The new blood has been rejected.
Oh, I just want to subject my audience to an hour-long fight while I non-lethal him for the Mosin Nagant. You know what's funny? And you can tell how these game mechanics have aged in a way where I just don't understand. So I was watching a YouTuber stream this, a guy that I watch frequently. His name is the Birdman. At the end of the it's like a 3, so it's like TH3 Birdman. But I watched him stream this game, and I told him in the chat, because I don't like toxic backseat gaming where it's like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that after someone hasn't played the game for like years. But I gave him a reasonable tip. I said, you have to aim the gun at the end's head 3 times. So you have to like pull the aim off his head once, then do it again, then aim back at his head, then do it again. You do it 3 times and he will give you the camo. If you don't pick up the camo immediately while he's on the ground, you're going to lose it forever if you decide to stun lock him and knock out his health bar. It's not going to be there anymore. And it just reminded me, I was like, this game has it to where you can easily lose items, but that's how it was back in the day. I can't really say they have quality of life for that.
Snake.
I would like to see an open world DCU Superman game. Remember that they said they can use them in voice acting for animated and the video game, and they will voice them in real life. I think that'd be cool. I'm more excited for a Superman game than another Batman game, I can tell you that much. Look, I'm an Arkham freak. I love Arkham. Alright, Arkham's great. I gotta play that on stream again. That being said, if they're making another routine Batman game without any sauce or flair or anything, it's just like another Arkham, I'm just not interested. If it's not Batman Beyond, I'm just not interested. It feels like DC is just trying to play it too safe, and it's gonna work. I'm not gonna say that there isn't people that will not be interested or will not buy it, especially after so many people have said, you know, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was not my thing.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow.
I'm totally cursing myself for forgetting the splitter camo, you know, the most important ones for the indoor sections. Yeah, I actually missed out on the sniper rifle in my last playthrough. Therefore, I tried to kill the end with an AK-47, and I felt like a dumbass the entire time. I'm like, I just can't kill this guy like this. I have to restart, and you can't go back to the alcove, because if you do, then the wheelchair is gone. You miss your chance. This is definitely an old style feeling 1-for-1 remake. You fuck up, you don't get many second chances. I kind of respect it, because they don't make games like this no more. It's like you have to be on point, you have to realize your mistake, and then overcome it. And that's the best thing about some of the gameplay here. But it does feel a bit dated. It does feel like there are certain things they could have done to make it less BS in certain areas, but I respect the hustle for them trying, and it definitely feels like a game that was made with passion for improvement. Because the additions they added and the stuff that works, like them not making the game so easy with bosses, I like that, actually. Them patching out the exploits, I like that. Now you actually have to sweat on the end. For better or worse, we will get there when we get there. The affected area has not been stabilized. Oh, I used to stiff it by accident. I have a bone fracture. Oh, that means splint? Okay. This is a cut. That means bandage, sutures. You gotta stop the bleeding and disinfect. Yeah, Snake is all screwed up here because he got thrown off a bridge and somehow survived, but hey, I mean, video game logic 101. So we have to heal him up. Disinfected, stop the bleeding, styptic, and the wound is still open, suture. He just has like cuts everywhere. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Another bone fracture, which, can I zoom in on that? His whole arm is done, dude. Another bandage, another cut. Styptic and disinfect, and we're done. That's just a long introduction into what will follow with the second half of the game, because you will, considering this is a survival game, you're in the jungle. If you get shot, damaged, or blown up after Virtuous mission, you are going to need to heal yourself, otherwise your health will go down gradually. Oh, definitely, 100%. This is more for the hardcore. Hey, I've played Metal Gear a million times for Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I want to see some slightly refined mechanics with an old school style game. And I like reimaginings, don't get me wrong. I like reimaginings where it's a remake, but everything feels mostly new, but it's the blueprint of the original. Somewhat like Resident Evil 2 Remake, but I still have a heart for 1-for-1 remakes because it's getting into what I know, and they don't change everything around, and they only improve on what's there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I still respect it for what it is. It's a world where I can respect reimaginings and remakes at the same time. That's 1-for-1. This also proves something else. I mean, Konami can still make a damn fine Metal Gear without Kojima, but the biggest worry is that Kojima's, you know, what made Metal Gear special is Kojima's wacky storytelling and his wacky antics with the plot. They're reusing the same plot for this, same voice acting, everything. How are they gonna make a Metal Gear without Kojima's wacky style? They can make the gameplay, but what about the plot? I talked about this before. I want to see if I can find this guy's name. But Kojima did have a co-writer, and I'm guessing maybe they could use him, or find somebody to replace him that has the same weird, wacky style, I guess. that can do deep storytelling. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that to come into play. I think they should start with remaking the first Metal Gear on the MSX, and the sequel. So Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. That's a great place to start. You could workshop those into the series and begin the beginnings of Solid Snake being a rookie. That'd be nice, actually. And then make Metal Gear Rising 2, you bastards. I would like to see that. Absolutely. Like I said, controls aside, I'm very happy they kept it as is, especially the voice acting. Yeah, because it's like super top notch at this rate. It's really hard to say how they would reimagine the voice acting, because it would sound probably a lot more off with new people than normal. And I know some of these actors are no longer with us, unfortunately. Damn, the facial expressions are funny though. I never seen such a snot-nosed bastard like Ocelot.
Who is she? Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
All these spies in the house later, and she just comes with us because Volgin is like extra horny.
She's a nice catch.
And he's like, I'm gonna pound these cheeks like 5 million times.
So fast, my dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, but he's gonna pound those cheeks anyway.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
I don't know if I would have gave that back to her though, if it's a kiss of death with a possible bullet inside of it that can kill me any minute.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh, there's the Davy Crockett.
Marvelous new toy and try.
This scene tripped me out.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still
Remember
our
the
country.
Alamo?
Be me that pulled the trigger.
I was like, oh my god.
Defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, whoa, here we go. The start of a nuclear war, or impending nuclear war, because this base got bombed. This is the exciting incident. Unlike Snake's okay, he survived a nuclear fallout before. Because I think it's in one of the codex where Snake became, well, at least Big Boss, you know, Naked Snake. He became irradiated because of Bikini Atoll. And this is how Big Boss became infertile, I believe. It's like, hey, like father, like son, my clones can't really have babies, and neither can I. Man, that is fucked up, but you know what? Virtuous mission completed. Now the real game starts. You know I gotta let this play. What a thrill. What do I think of the new intro and the new voiceover for the music? It's okay, it looks cool in terms of presentation. I'm too biased to the original. I'm very biased to the original. Therefore, I like that one better. But this is not bad. It's still hype. And I'm very glad they got the actress to comeback, or the songwriter or the person that performed the song, and she's doing the vocals for this new rendition. Love it. It's great. It's not good as the original, but God bless her heart. Yes, that's how Snake became infertile. And I think they just wrote that so they could explain that Big Boss had no other illegitimate children. It was just the people that was cloned from him, Solid Snake and Liquid Snake. That's it. From Les Enfants Terribles, the terrible children. Oh, dude, I could talk about Metal Gear for hours. I freaking love this series so much. I feel like for my channel, I don't really get a lot of opportunity to express that. But when I made my review for Metal Gear Solid 1, I was very passionate about that. Yeah, MGS and Splinter Cell, oh god, dude, the cornerstone of stealth. Tenchu as well, phenomenal. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Round of applause, that's just brilliant. And now, Operation Snake Eater.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
This is the secondary point of the game, and basically, the stakes are a little bit higher than normal because, well, the Davy Crockett got fired. Now Snake has to go in here and infiltrate and kill all the Cobras and the boss and Volgan. Like, this is a crazy concept. He has to basically murder everyone and get the legacy back. And destroy the Shagohod, that as well. Like, he has so many mission parameters, it's goddamn insane. Big fan myself. I did a big stream set all of last month to celebrate this game coming. Played Twin Snakes, Sons of Liberty, and Snake Eater. Currently, the playthroughs I did is Metal Gear Solid 1. I did a little bit of 2. I had to finish that and hook up my PS3. I was enjoying that like a lot for MGS2, but unfortunately I had to stop because I was playing it on PC, and I'm going to migrate over to my PS3, which is the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection, which will make the game look better. And then I'm playing this. And I also have MGS4, which, well, unfortunately, Konami's taking forever to port that with the Legacy Collection Volume 2, or the Master Collection at least. Oh man, that's crazy to think about it. Master Collection Volume 2 is not out yet at all.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
But I imagine that's going to be Peace Walker, MGS5, Metal Gear Solid 4, and any of the other lingering games we haven't gotten yet. But MGS4 is the one that's probably going to be a problem. But I have MGS4 physically, so there's nothing to worry about on my end, except for the fact that there's 30-minute load times.
Was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Thus, Any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed
Khrushchev
forces
is
on second
pissed.
alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as
I'm trying to think of what's my favorite MGS, and it kind of fluctuates.
I must have your
I'm old school though. I'm always going to like Metal Gear Solid 1 the most because that's the game. I'm just biased. I love all of them. Don't get me wrong, for differing reasons, and they kind of rank up and down depending on the day, but Metal Gear Solid 1 is that first MGS I played, and I loved it to death. Oh, absolutely, Silver. The VOD should be up later on for people who want to watch, so you can come back and you can always check it out. I think after another hour, I'm probably going to check out myself, but it was cool talking to you, dude. We definitely got to talk more Resident Evil, more Metal Gear. Always fantastic to have these conversations with you.
the mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
And they blasted one.
Miniature nuclear
So next time we talk, I will definitely be sure to, oh, we gotta talk about RE9 as well. Whoo, that game I cannot wait for. And it's only a couple of months away. Insanity is going to occur. And a lot of live streaming too. That should be fun too for the both of us.
They were mass produced. They've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest
I'm kind of
condolences
curious
over
if
this
those
terrible
mini
tragedy.
nukes exist. I would imagine they do.
With Colonel Volgin's help,
Or someone could fire them by hand and fuck up an area, but
with her as
I can only imagine the fallout, dude. That's gonna be crazy.
Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed
Let's
by one
check
of
that
his
out.
weapons. Am I
The Davy
right so
Crockett,
far?
as they call it.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government
Oh, there
denies
is
any involvement in
actually
this.
someone using a David Crockett.
That's correct.
Holy
We were
shit.
Not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting up.
Yo, I did not think it was real, but it's actually, the Davy Crockett is real, dude.
To believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else.
A little miniature nuke.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
That's insanity. No wonder why he said, remember the Alamo. God.
Nothing to do with it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Whenever I get a chance, I will certainly let you know.
The military has weakened since the Cuban incident.
See you later, dude. Take care of yourself, man.
That this was not the action of the American government.
Sleep well, my friend.
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves. and
1
pick
week
up the
is
remaining
also a
activity
very,
box.
very short amount of time.
Then you must find some.
Also, it is time for a water break, so it's time for me to shut up.
Our innocence.
Get some water. I'll be right back.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
He's saying in code to kill his ass as soon as possible.
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. They will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove...
So assassinating everyone. Gotcha.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
Oh, wow. Well, they did say, if you fail this mission, you will wake up next to a firing squad, so they're not fucking around this time. Oh, look at the inside of this thing, huh? Defog. I don't know any of these controls.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route.
This tech is way too advanced for this time period. It's like a stealth drone. But then again, what am I saying? You can get like stealth camouflage, and it's supposed to be like the 1960s. I guarantee you that did not fucking exist in the 1960s. I was wrong about the Davy Crockett, but I have to be right about the stealth camo. Oh god, I'm inserting my snake. Insertion of tactical scrotum. A lot less of a superhero landing for this one. Let me brush the dirt off my dick, boss. We're back in the jungle with the gators and the snakes and the markhors.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out.
Okay, catch him, destroy Shagohot, kill Vogan, kill the boss, kill the Cobras. There's a lot of killing in this.
Operation Snake Eater.
Operation Kill Order, boy. And he changes his name from Major Tom to Major Zero due to the Great Escape having the wrong tunnel name that he chose, that they escaped in. Major Dick. A Major Dick. Yeah, they saw that drone there. It's gonna... Oh, never mind. They're gonna... The boss is gonna... Well, you'll see soon. They're about to find it. It's a lot of mushrooms, it seems. Let's see. Just gonna examine the area before shit goes left really fast. I see another, I see a keratin right there. I see a keratin and I see a Gakko. I will not be collecting them because I don't know where they all are, but that's nice to know. It's like a few right there. Huh. Do I still have my thermal goggles? I don't think so. No. Unfortunately not. Oh, that's not good. I heard a horse.
You just heard a horse?
Yeah,
You sure it wasn't something else?
I know a horse when I hear one.
Paramedic, are there any wild horses in Selino-Yarsk?
Do you really expect me to say yes?
No.
So what should I do?
There's only one way through that area. All you can do is move forward. Head towards the sound of that horse. It came from the north. Be careful.
Oh, I love these codecs where clearly something is foreboding and it doesn't make sense, but you hear it anyway. So you heard them. No wild horses in Selino-Yarsk, meaning somebody's here. Just checking the area one more time before shit hits the fan. Alley-oop.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Ah, shit.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
I'm just gonna call her female gunbreaker because she breaks all my weapons, dude.
Doing here?
Well, there goes my pistol. Little bitch!
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
She's the final boss. You cannot defeat her yet.
I'm not your boss anymore.
It's one of those moments, dude. I swear to fucking God. Like,
Go home.
I'm fighting the final boss and I'm level 1. That's how it feels like.
Prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Stop fucking up my ride. I'm gonna call the cops.
That should stir things up a bit.
Oh no. Whoa.
The border is 60 miles
Saw
south.
that ghastly man
Won't
back
get
there.
run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Well, damn, you're gonna make me choose after you beat my ass, though.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh, this was dirty right here. Like, a fucking whole ass horse stepping on my hand.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
You know what surprises me? Like, right after this,
Go home.
Snake's hand is not injured on the survival viewer. I always found that weird. Like, a whole giant horse just stepped on his fingers. No broken bones, nothing.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
What do you think about the criticism of the performance of MGS3? The only thing I know is that I'm not really having many issues at all. I must be lucky. Other people, unfortunately, are not lucky. And then I know a friend who's playing this on PC, and he said he's also not having any issues. Now, I'm not excusing the fact that there is some people having problems. That's just a way of life, it seems. There's always going to be that one game that comes out where some people are having problems running it, and other people are not having issues. I felt this way with GTA Definitive. Had no issues running that game whatsoever. So many people had issues, but I feel bad for those people, but at the same time, I cannot say my issues are theirs. And it's kind of weird when people try to conflate that and say, oh, well, you're supposed to be having problems alongside the rest of us. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm just lucky. I'm playing this on base PS5, and there is no problems for me whatsoever. The game runs super fine. I know they did like a day one patch and another patch after that. Clearly, Konami has noticed. They definitely did. Now, this part is annoying because they're gonna start to converge on the drone. The first thing that I like to do is, and I have no other gun, the first thing I like to do is get up and get out of the area. I don't know if this is the right way, but yeah, I did this on my last run where I completely went to the Dremuchi swampland, and the alert went away. But obviously I have no gun, so I can't put these crocs to sleep. I cannot stun them either. Oh, shit. So I'm trying to wash my ass real quick. See if there's any items in the area. I don't want to end up like that. This is how you don't play dipshit and sink in quicksand. Therefore, I will not be doing that. Okay, but I got leeches on my body. You know what? It's better than sinking in quicksand. What a nice reference, huh? Oh god, why am I not? I thought I was gonna jinx myself for a minute there. Oh no, that's not happening to me though. Alright, let me cure myself. Leech. You need the cigar and the knife. I know it's a leash attached to my balls. I would assume that's not pleasant. Oh boy, man. I'm just gonna check back here real quick. Unreal 5 is an issue with a few games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie when it's an issue with certain things. It probably is. I'm having a ball with this, but other people not so much, and it happens. There was a Twitter post that I agreed with when someone said it. They said something to the magnitude of, is that a Markor? It is, and there's an item right there too. I just hope the Markor does not bump into me. There's a grenade and a stun grenade, which I will take. But there's something that someone said on Twitter where they were like, I don't see why developers don't utilize the Decima engine more. And the more I thought about that, the more I agree. Death Stranding runs flawlessly with Death Stranding 2. Horizon runs pretty great. Why aren't people using Decima more? Because Decima seems like a very solid engine with not a lot of issues with performance. Therefore, I kind of vote for that one. That's way better than all the bullshit that seems to be happening with Unreal 5. With every game, it seems. Why not use Decima? It's a no-brainer. Shit, they lease Decima out to Kojima. And he uses it. Honestly, it's just like, why not? Why not pay to get it? But then again, you may be right because, hey, licensing, all that other stuff. But I'm telling you right now, I just think that Decima is like way better than Unreal. But another issue that Konami kind of runs into is how they sort of dished the Fox engine. They should have upgraded that. That was their proprietary, and no bueno, it seems. No bueno. No bueno, boys. Oh, the roll gets me over fast enough. So I really didn't have to go back this way, but I did just to get extra stuff. I got leeches over my balls again. Leech hunter mode. Hold on. Let me get him off me. You can see him. You can see the wiggly. Outside of the MGS games, all they used it for was Pez. Yeah, they did. Which is a crying shame. The MGS games, then, you know, Decima went to fucking soccer and Metal Gear Survive. It went out on a wet fart coming out of a dead rhino's ass. They should have just enhanced it more. Okay, I don't think there's soldiers in this area, but I could be mistaken. Yep, I see him. I'm gonna get my knife out. That's all I got. Let's see. What is my camo index? What's the best camo here? Seems to be black. And I can use grenades infinitely. Holy fuck, okay. There's a soldier right in front of me. Oh shit, they saw me do it. Oh! Fuck you. Yeah, this part blows. This blows. Woo. They're all over the place. Well, I run to my first death. Probably not, though. I'm hurt. I'm spamming that roll button. Jesus Christ. Okay, I am definitely shot. Let's see. Disinfect. Styptic. Bandage. No, the bullet is lodged, so I have to dig it out. Don't touch the sides. What trophy is that? Use the knife to remove a bullet. Well, at least I got an achievement for that, so I did something right. Disinfect it. Bandage, and the bullet is lodged here. Still soldiers like deep on my ass, dude. Yeah, as I said, the sucky part about this is I don't have a tranquilizer gun, and it's really weird to sneak around this game at nighttime. For me personally, it's always been like that. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, hold on, that dickhead. They don't see shit.
This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Okay, I got a high camo index, so I should be good. It's just so hard to see out this fucker. Yep, high camo index, so I should be good. I'm waiting for him to turn around so I can get him. Don't move. Come on. You're mine. Aw, I didn't want to knock him out. I wanted to interrogate him. Son of a bitch. Get up. Now. That was funny. Alrighty then, what do you know?
Speak. There are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies.
Huh? Kill him! Oh man, I killed his own partner in front of him. He's gonna see his body.
Who's that?
Oh. Oh man, that's so funny. Fuck Young Yeah. Young Yeah can suck my shiny red dick. Oh man, that's this is comedy gold to me. All right, let's see if my technique works again. Well, that works. What the fuck are you doing, asshole? Hi. Well, at least I'm getting used to the CQC. Sorry I have to do this to you, but can't have you running around here. Ah! I was just about to kill his friend. Why don't you let me experiment? There we go. Oh shit, dude. Damn, he punched the holy Jesus. Yeah, you soldiers are not time enough for me, it seems. Okay, one stab to the head, and I think he's dead. Anybody else want some of this? I don't think you do. Just making sure they're all fucking foobar. What is Young Yap milking? What is he talking about? Like, most people seem to enjoy this remake. Okay, as long as I don't fall, I think I'll be good. I think my battery has charged though. Oh. No, I don't like doing that. Jumping off that ledge, because you can fall to your death. I think there's a soldier down here, I'm not too mistaken, right? He's talking about the collector's edition statue and the performance being bad. It's like, alright, man, just, I don't know, play on a base PS5 or something, a base console shit. I don't know, like I said, I don't wanna sound like I'm mitigating the performance for the people who are having issues, because they should be able to play the game, but what I'm saying is, like, fucking, I don't know, I just feel like there's those YouTubers that want to complain no matter what, and they actually had no intentions of playing the game. Just the same rage bait that you see every singular time when a new game comes out. Because I saw people were whining about the filters and stuff like that, and I'm like, wait, what? I never liked the yellow filter in MGS3, so I could live without it. Alright, I think I'm good for now. Yeah, I definitely knew I was gonna get spotted a few times. It happened in my MGS1 playthrough. There's times where I'm really proficient at stealth, and there's other times where, god damn, I just be getting spotted out of nowhere. But that's what happens on a stealth game for me for playthroughs. It's not a 100% no alert run. I'll save that for when I actually do one. And even when I did one before, which is I did one for Metal Gear Solid 2, I spammed the save stating and shit. I'm not gonna lie. So I probably will be using my saves accordingly. I think there's no one here. To my memory? What's my camo index, though? It is... And Snake is hungry, it seems. I do have a reticulated python. I will be eating that. Love my baby and love my baby juice. Give it butter. Is you is or is you ain't my baby. Let me hang right low, right in those guts. That was a nasty animation, dude. I don't know, dude. I do not like Young Yeah. I'm sorry if people are fans. I'm not a fan of him. Especially when he's getting like super block happy on X, when people were saying, "Hey, you are not a good Kiryu, dude, and you need to stop responding to people because you just don't know how to respond." And all of it was true, and that's what he blocked me for. He blocked me for saying that, hey man, the way that you act about this Kiryu voice, trying to be super ultra protective about it, and it's not that great. Compare it to the other guy who did Kiryu. I forget his name. Daryl something. Stop. Then he went a little block happy, so I call Young, yeah, a coward. And I don't think that I was wrong in that assessment. Oh, okay, so I do have the thermal goggles. I did forget them in my last playthrough. That's kind of an L, but you know what? At least I found them here. That's all that matters. Alright, cutscene is gonna play. I'm gonna let that play.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
If people don't know, they said this in a codec, but she's supposed to say "Lolly Lule Lo." Who are the Patriots? Lolly, they get like a password. But unfortunately, we have other big problems right now, which is armed soldiers. Who is this guy shooting like a stormtrooper? What the fuck?
There is your answer.
That's not the answer to who are the Patriots. I don't trust you, baby. Alright, Kojima's getting his horny radar out at this rate. Because he's not keeping eyes up there, he's keeping eyes below. This is not even the biggest brass on the planet universe. What the fuck? You can see Rangiku's tits in Bleach, and that completely outshines everything that she's packing right there. Kojima has no shame. I'll give him that. He definitely doesn't. I remember the first time I witnessed horny Kojima. That was when you run into the bathroom in Metal Gear Solid 1 for the first time, and if you beat Meryl to the bathroom or you just don't dilly-dally, the next cutscene is literally Meryl wearing some panties and a black tank top, and I'm just like, wait, what? My mind just went, what? It makes sense now. Yes, you beat her quick to the bathroom. She doesn't have time to change. But at the same time, I still like, Kojima is a freak. Kojima is the type of person that would lick the frosting of a hot dog. I'm dead serious, like. Kojima's the type that would lick the frosting off a hot dog. I'm dead. This motherfucker's a freak, dude. Him and Suda51, they are horny. Like, Suda51, don't get me started on him. Like, on fucking, No More Heroes, you can jack off a lightsaber, and that's how you recharge it. I'm like, you know, they're weird, but I like their games. That's how I feel about it.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen.
And here's another form of horny, except Snake is very horny over this gun.
The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with
Look at this. My trigger, my love.
Base of the trigger guard's been filed down.
I'm about to come in my pants right now. That's literally, that's literally what he's saying.
Expertly crafted and customized.
Hey, but you know what? I like gun exhibition videos. I do. It's part of the reason why I watch Brandon Herrera and Donut Operator. I like how they break down guns. Everybody needs a little bit of gun porn in their life. Big Boss is one of them.
You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
Well, at least I have my trank gun back.
They've got a whole army of scientists.
There was a strategy someone used. I don't know if I'm able to do it, but I guess we'll see. If I mess up, I'm restarting checkpoint. I'm going to try to steal his strategy.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle.
And the strategy is, as soon as this onslaught happens with the Gru, he runs outside, he uses a stun grenade, and he stuns and knocks out half of the Gru.
Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
I didn't try this before, but I'm gonna do it this time.
Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Well, he brings his gun to the knife fight.
Right, let's get going.
So at least he knows. He's smarter than the average bear.
Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Special? Happy ending? Perhaps.
I'll stand watch until
Yeah, he looks very shamed. Almost as if he's gonna receive a sad blowjob.
What's the matter?
How does that coordinate itself? A sad blowjob? How does that work? Is it like, you know, you get your waifu to dress up in clown makeup and then she starts going down on you? It's like a sad clown, sad blowjob. You know, I just shut the fuck up. It's just... I'm ruining this. This is funny.
She's right.
But the real reason is, well, I think Snake still is non-trusting. And I don't blame him for doing so because, well, if you haven't played this game before, then you know that Eva's a spy, so, she just weasel her way in. Excuse me, I just have to clear my throat for a second. Alright, now they're gonna do the mandatory save my game. Oh, we are having foreign communications. Like, Kojima's a perv, man, I swear. Like, Kojima's cool. Like, people shit on Kojima. They say, oh, his games are way too overglazed. But, I mean, this guy did make the cinematic game happen. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have that. But, yeah, he's definitely perverted here as I drop my comb. This is a full-on shot of Eva's ass as Snake is, like, waking up. And you have another perv shot right here. Snake is like focused on the Gru outside, and then you get what is essentially this.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Oh, believe me, he's very focused. His Snake is very rock solid. This is how Solid Snake was born.
Here, give me a hand.
Alright, I'm through joking. I promise. Oh no, wait, I can't even make that joke. It's stupid because Big Boss is like fertile. Infertile, whatever you call it. I know he can't have kids because of the nuclear fallout.
Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
I'm an incel. I never got a kiss from a woman in my life. That confused my feelings. Well, time to go to work. Okay, let's see if this strategy works. So, first thing I'm going to do is save the game. If I can save the game, of course. Here we go.
You going to save?
Yes, absolutely. This may fail. This is just a test. Oh shit. Backpack, stun grenade. Okay, so they are indeed right there. All I gotta do is beat them to the punch. Damn it! You mother... Ah, you son of a little bitch. Don't you hate when your grenade fails, dude? I don't know if that hit anybody, but... What? That did nothing? Are you serious? Okay. Let's try something else. Well, I think the strat was... That's not it. Damn, what does this guy do? He threw a stun grenade and he managed to get low undercover. And he started popping everybody, like, with the trank gun. It's a crazy strategy, actually. I'm trying to replicate it, but I am not having luck, dude. I'm gonna throw another one. Okay. Okay, I got a good bulk of them. So, I will take that, actually. So it kind of works, but... I think I have a shit vantage point. We're trying to get the rest of them. So I'm gonna pop out the mark, and... I wish I could lean, but I cannot do that. Maybe if I made noise. and they come over here, that would be great for me. So I'm gonna throw a regular grenade. I'm trying to throw it as far as I can. Not over there where the explosives are, but somewhere... somewhere out there. And as soon as I did that, they go loco. So I kind of don't want that. So I'm gonna start that over. Yeah, he got a perfect vantage point somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where that is. I took out like a lot of them. Oh my god, how did they see me? I don't want you to see me, you fucking cocksucker. No moving up. Get stunned. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. This is the most tense moment. This is the one, boys. I had to knock somebody out. Oh. I think I did. Okay, well, it was just one of them. Damn, that was not as lucky as last time. Definitely not as lucky. Oh. Actually, I'm wondering. That was also not worth it. How did this guy take out 6 guys? You know, it has me flabbergasted. I'm not stopping until I get that hit of dopamine. Or all 6 of them go down.
Where'd he go? Where did that come from?
Fuck you. Further. Come on. Okay. There's no fucking way. Okay. Let's try 2 more times, then we're gonna just do it straight up and say screw it. I don't know how close you have to be.
Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
Oh no. Ah, smoke grenades there, I see. Trying to see. Maybe. Oh baby, get out of my way. Get down. That literally landed right on top of them. And the fact that no one got down from that shit is puzzling. Well, one person of the bunch is out. My camo index is shit. Let's see, squares, and what's the face paint gonna be looking like? Chief Splitter seems to be the common one. I see someone. If I can. Got him. Just gotta wait for him to collapse. Whoa! How did he see me? Okay. Let's do that again one more time. Grenade lands on top of them. Then you take cover. This is good practice for me. Wait! Excuse me? My grenade did not go off. Or it did, and I just... That's pissing me off. Alright, so trial and error. This is all trial and error here. No! Oh! I hate when my grenade banks off of something. Okay, I think that's perfect. And then we have let there be light. Let there be light. One of these guys managed to sneak up on me. I don't think I downed any of them. See, if I want to play it super safe and stupid, this is not the ideal method of what I would do. This is like another person's attempt, and I'm sort of failing at that. So this may not be the method for me. Alright, I'm going to show you what I usually do. But I'm gonna attempt his method, and then I'm gonna do mine. So what I usually do, I don't usually do this crazy shit. I don't usually do that shit. I'm trying to see if I can pull it off once. So what I usually do, it's not this. I go in here. Wow, I took like a few of them out. And then I get to the bottom here, and then I start seeing if I can take them out slowly. So his method was kind of effective. Not 100%, but kind of. Because this is the safest place to hide. And if you see a Gru, just take him out with the mark. This one's kind of hard to hit. I'm gonna assume I hit him. But the visibility is ass down here, so you kind of have to deal with that. It's really hard to tell where they're coming from. But I assume he's gonna go out like a light.
Just my imagination.
Gotta change my camo index real quick. That's tree bark, squares, grenade. Grenade is new. I don't remember that one. I know I shot this guy. Yeah, he's out. Okay. I'm in the grass. So now we get the leaf pattern. And then for the face, woodland. I'm at 90 index as we speak. So this is pretty safe for me. There's a Gru right there. I'm gonna pop him in the head as soon as he... Oh shit. I think someone sees the guy to sleep. I'm not sure. What came first, the chicken or the fucking egg, dude? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see where they are. So I got low real quick. Well, you can lean up. It's called stand tall. He saw where that came from. Okay, I hit another one. Where? Someone's close to me. You know what? I have an idea. It's pretty stupid, but... I have an idea. That's pretty stupid, but... Bonsai! They instantly spawned in front of me. Oh, okay. That was kind of funny. All right, experimentation over. I'm just gonna play it straight. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. And fuck you. That literally landed on top of them. Wow, okay. Okay, I got lucky. I need a better vantage point. Cause this one sucks ass and balls. Which one is good enough? This area is not great. Just to be safe, I'll do this. I'll do that. I know the second I move, I'm gonna get spotted. Yep, I knew it. He's out though. Go to sleep. Where's the other few? It's a piece of my brain that says move immediately out of this area, dude. Oh shit, he's right there. Fuck you. Oh, he's out. Let's see. Styptic, bandage, suture. Oh no, there's a bullet in there. And disinfect. Disinfect, styptic, bandage, and let's get that bullet out. Oh, this is a little baby wound. Oh, well, it definitely is painful looking. I forgot these little tiny animations that they do. He just digs into his arm. Ah! Well, throw that out. Oh, it's covered in blood too. That's a nice detail. There we go. Chicks dig scars. Okay, this is what I needed to get over here where the stupid grass was. I noticed a guy like standing on the bleachers up there. Oh. And there's a tree in my way. Oh, hold on, I don't stand up too tall. Okay, that guy's out. We got 3 more left. Not so bad, outside of a few scrapes. God, I miss Octo Camo. Let's see, okay. That's like the progenitor Octo Camo, wasn't it? Yeah. Where are these last 3 idiots? Oh, he is right up there, dude. This is a sniper. I got something for your ass. Hold on. Got you. And then there were 2. I was not having too much trouble on this segment for the test run, but apparently I got impatient. The next guy is close to me. Where is he? I swear if he's behind me, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. I have an idea. Let me get back in this crawl space. And let's see if they are right there. Yes, I see one. I figured as much. So he's getting tranked. Oh, you can't shoot through that? You lucky piece of garbage. Damn you lucky bitch. No, I think I hit him. Yeah.
Just my imagination.
He's out. I didn't know you could shoot through that. I thought you could not. There's the last guy, and it's done. Just gotta wait till he falls out. Just my imagination. No. Where's my thermal goggles? I need to start using those a lot more. I will put away those binoculars because I damn sure do not need them. There we go. Did I have to hit you in the head? Do you want me to do that? There, go to bed already. Oh, hello, what's this? Styptic. Okay, cutscene time. Yeah, that was just a lot of trial and error. But ultimately, I got through with it.
That's it.
That's the stance.
That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy?
Dude, I'm telling you, Kojima-isms.
This bitch is wearing perfume.
This man was filling her up, man. I was like, what the hell?
Stay where you are.
What?
I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
This is what we call showboating 101. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
And he's conveniently out of bullets yet again. Or his gun jams or whatever. I don't know how that's humanly possible. It's not, you know, so I shouldn't be thinking it's such. She just does like a goddamn flip with a motorcycle. That's amazing.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Oh shit, we got like 21 days left until Silent Hill F. I'm debating if I should get that fucker early. beat the other streamers to it, but I don't think it matters because early copies are gonna spill out a week early anyway. I don't think it matters really. Okay. Big encounter. A couple of wrongs, a couple of rights, but we learn as time progresses. I think there's more stuff under some of these places here, so I should try and search the area. Silent Hill F, 20 something more days. Dude, Tokyo Game Show about to be crazy. Oh, Freedom got an 8K. Alright, awesome. Yeah, Tokyo Game Show about to be nuts because I know they're gonna come out with some heavy hitters, and I cannot personally wait to see what they have to offer. Fuck yes. More Resident Evil 9. Fuck yes. Other games. Hell yeah, dude. Capcom's gonna probably show off a new game. Please be DMC6. Oh, man can only dream, though. A man can only dream. Oh, I got some face paint. Zombie face paint. Let's climb this ladder. See what else we can find. Is there anything on the roofs? I think there is. Well, we got another duck. I don't need to kill it, though, but... Let's see, what is this? Oh, we got the mine detector. Be careful. There's claymore mines around there. Yeah, just remember there's a lot of stuff floating around the areas. If you don't examine, you're gonna miss out on a lot of cool shit. Be sure after a big fight to check your surroundings, because you never know what you're gonna find. I found an AK-47 and the mine detector. That's the cardinal rule of this game. Search everywhere. What's this? I got bug juice. Guess I'll need it for the pain. Man, stupid hornets. Chorny prud. Okay. I don't like sneaking in this area or getting close to the alligators because they will do a death roll on Snake and kill him in the water if you're not too careful. But luckily I have the thermal goggles which will mitigate this issue. Hopefully. I'm not sure. I don't like swimming with Crocs. Oh shit. Shit on a shingle. Okay, I'm definitely saving my game here. Just in case something bad happens. Because usually I like to avoid these stupid things. Since they can one-shot you in the water. But I know there's extra items in this area. Bitch, I didn't say talk about some goddamn mushrooms. I said save my game.
Do you want to save?
Yes.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah.
It came from my crocodile dick. Like, no, I'm fucking around. It came from my crocodile. Oh! I don't know if these snakes are poison. They look like coral snakes. I'll kill them anyway, though. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus, protect me. Oh. I need them therm G's immediately. Get them off me. They all over me. I really like to attach itself to Snake's nutsack for some reason. Oh, it's weird. I think I use a burning cigar right against those nads, man. It's gotta hurt. I see there's traps here too. See it? And I'm trying not to get killed by the crocs and one-shot it. Okay. I seem to be good so far. There's a trap ahead of me. I'm just gonna skate right under that. Huh?
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
I just want
Yes,
answers.
in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Yes. Are you lying too? Yes.
Severe falsehood sound like the honest
But
truth.
that would defeat the purpose of the story, so.
I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Alright, Snake, we know you want to take her on a hot date. But now is not the time. Gotta cure myself because these leeches are once again on my scrotum. Burn it off. Luckily there was no animation of that because that would be very painful, but. Okay. Camouflage, tiger stripe. Actually, raindrop seems to be better. It's raining. I guess that makes perfect sense. Here we go, boys. Bolshaya Pass South. I don't want to examine this place just yet. Chorny Prud. Oh, God, I almost crawled right into that, my guy. It's another Gakko. I gotta get up there somehow. Well, my friend, I have to put you out of your misery. Oh yeah, these leeches really sap your... I think it is your stamina. They will eat the fuck out of that. But I want to go into the backpack. I want to get out the AK. I want to just blast this one right here. Just for fun. He's out of here. Having a wild gator tonight, boy. Your turn too. I don't know if I can climb this. I don't think that I can, unfortunately. Okay, if I remember correctly, there is a way to get up there. I think you have to swim deep. That means more gators are dying. I'm not dealing with this shit. Disappear. Okay. We're diving. See a gecko. Surface goes. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm trying to get the crocodile cap. I forget exactly how to get it. I'm trying not to be killed by these fucks. So I'm taking it very carefully. Don't make me do it. I've been killing all of them, dude. They deserve it. They don't deserve less. I don't think this is it. Is this booby trap? No. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on. Rasfit. Oh no, this is back where I came from. Oh shit. Oh well. I'm gonna need some food soon. Alright, Snake, you munch on this Indian gavel here.
Not too bad.
Coral snake. Is it poison?
Pretty tasty.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's pretty good. Yeah, there's animals that Snake will think is shit. I know. It's funny that he says the rations are shit when that's like a staple of the franchise, starting with MGS1. Apparently in this game he hates eating them. So I just thought that was fascinating. Yeah, I'm still trying to not get killed by the crocs. Ah, this is the die spot. So that should be mostly good. Surface right here. And you will come here to find more ammo. Grenade. Let me hear myself. Get off me. There we go. Just smoke up Tommy. About to burn this thing off me. It's attached to his nipple. I don't know how I feel about that. It's attached to his nipple, dude. Even he's confused, like, what? And his groin. Oh, I didn't mean to use a knife on his own groin. Luckily, that means nothing, but I think that'd be a catastrophe if that happened. Oh, alright. I don't think there's any secrets in the grass. This leads to somewhere. Oh shit, here we go. Either I'm gonna do well in this or I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh. Oh, yeah. Just like old times. Oh god, if I mess this up, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna position myself right over it. Got it! Yeah, so that's the classic let go and hang on another surface trick, which is pretty tricky to get, especially in Metal Gear Solid 2. But when you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. There we have the Croc Cat, which is the alligator helmet. I think they stop fucking with you if you wear it. I'm not sure, but hey, I have it. That's a good thing. Got these, more of these Indian gavels here. If you want to go back to that area, you can, it seems. I'm just gonna continue on forward. I'm gonna need one more bite or something.
What can I say?
Damn good. That's damn good. Oh shit, we are nearing 3 hours of this game. A, B is that way sometimes. I think I'm safe for the most part. I'm curious though, there was an area, I think back here. Ooh, hold on a second, people. It's getting cold. It is getting cold in here. Yes, I know, the leech is all over me, yes. There's an area back here. I'm gonna see if I can run back there real quick. This way. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, I forgot about those. So that was a bottomless pit. That's my, is that my first death? You know, not so bad for the first time to be a stupid fucking bottomless pit that I forgot about. Yeah, I just remembered. This game has bottomless pits. Oh, man. How foolish of me to forget about the bottomless pits, my comrade. I gotta find all my shit over. At least I don't think I've picked that up before where I have the Gakko uniform. Oh, I forgot about that bull crap, dude. If you have the thermals, you can easily see them. I did not have it on at the time. At least I died to something that you can kind of consider bullshit. And it wasn't something where it was a dumb death. It's something where you can kind of go, yeah, that's kind of a little bit bullshit. It's not like I scrubbed it out yet and died to something that was a noob mistake. You can kind of say that one's kind of bullshit. Now if I die to it again, I'm gonna be pissed at myself. I'm gonna be like, no, Bob. Get off my Johnson, please. Think that's the spot. Oh, the only thing I don't like about this part is the leashes and the fact that you get covered real quick. Forgot about that stupid bottomless pit. Yep, right there. The therms can see those easily. I fucking knew I should have. Is there any ahead of me? No. Well, this goes back to Bushaya Pass South. I don't want to go here yet. Actually, you know what? I'll examine this area. I want to see what's back here. Skip. Okay, I know. It looks like there's a few traps and there's an electrified fence. I see the control panel. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is disable it. It's out. Don't gotta worry about that. Oh, this is actually forward for the mission. I will not be going that way yet. Gonna get the croc cap again without dying. I know the next area is full of dogs, rodents, men. Gotta shoot them in the head. There's all sorts of shit over there. Got it. Again. Oh, deja vu. Oh my lord, it's almost 4 o'clock for me. Alright. Yeah, the next section, that's gonna be it for me. Once I get past that, it's time for my ass to go to bed. Unfortunately, I cannot grab the rope again. Where do I go from here? I would say the best solution is to do this. Okay, more crocs. Oh, Jesus Christ on a crutch. Holy Christo. It's Gator Town over here. Oh, they're sapping the life out of me. I'll probably play more of this tomorrow. Hopefully I make deeper progress. Get fucked. Sort of taking my revenge out on these things. Oh, I see there's one in front of me. Well, he's not gonna get me because I'm far away from his ass. See, there's an item here. What's this? There's a grenade, but I'm full. Let's have some dinner. Good old milk snake.
Disgusting.
No, it tastes like shit.
That's tasty.
There we go. Oh no, not this time, baby. Personally speaking, I might kill these dogs. I'm not having it. Oh, there's Claymore mines. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. Well, you know the drill with these. There's a trap right. This place is rigged. Disable this fence. See him. Oh, I'm trying to nail him in the head. Shit. Fuck. You little piece of shit. Got him. I think there's another thing over there. I just can't tell though. Okay, who's next? There's one dog. There's another one, I'm sure. There's a soldier somewhere around the area. Oh, I'm gonna trek this way. I hope they don't see me. There's the other dog. And headshot. I know for certain if you go down too far, they're gonna see you. Okay, the guy's wondering why are my dogs dead? I don't know why he climbed that, but he's an idiot. Fuck him. He's an idiot. Fuck him. Let's see. Let's check my camo index out. I'm at 90, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. He's out. Where's the opening for the fence? I know it's somewhere. It's right there. I gotta be careful though, because I know if I go down there too far, I'll get spotted. It's like several men down there. I know, like, on the test run that I did, that's exactly what happened. As soon as I came down here, I got spotted. I'm guessing I ran down there. Maybe that was the problem. So I'm gonna try a new tactic. I'm gonna try to go up. Hold on a second. I gotta take care of something. Right between the eyes. Oh, God. Damn, the details grisly, dude. You know, I have a feeling that there's items here. It might be worth the scavenge. Oh, fence is still electrified. I don't see any traps down here. That looks like quicksand, though. Yes, sirree. Oh, shit. Look at all this bullshit down here, dude. More claymores. Well, can't hurt me, but I can't enter that way. Fuck, man. Okay, the grit for that fence is on. I think we're safe. I think I'm playing a little bit too safe. I can't be blamed after falling into a trapdoor, so. Oh, we got trouble up here. It looks to be 3 guards. And quicksand. And quicksand. Can't forget about the ulterior motive here. The quicksand being the problem. Oh, looks like some bell system to alert them with noise. If I can get in that grass real quick, I'll be good. Camo index is like super high. Oh. What? I made it. Bullet drop, son of a bitch. Okay. The next dude I'm killing. Oh shit. Don't you dare Fido. I think I hit him. You know what? I hate this new bullet drop system now. But I got him. Oh, hello. Wait. Shit! Don't wake him up. Don't. Oh, you motherfucker. Wait. Oh. Whoa, that was intense. I took him out ASAP. Yeah, he's down. I headshotted his ass. And now... You dare wake him up, motherfucker. Your turn. You're next. This is what you get. when you fuck with me. Ooh. Yeah, if he would have woke him up, I would have been screwed. I don't think there's any need to go back this way, but just out of curiosity's sake. Whoa. Oh yeah, I definitely lay all you bitches out. Oh man, I love this game. Such a blast from the past. This is all electrified. I don't need to crawl through there though. All of them are dead. Let's see. Bolshaya Pass Base. Oh boy, this is intense. Okay, before I go in here, I just want to see if there's anything to the south. Do a backflip. Die. Wait, how are you still alive? Oh god. You see the front flip on him, Porky? I don't know if there's anything beyond this point. What is this? Oh, this is another entrance into Bolshaya Pass Base. Not really the entrance that's ideal. Wait, actually it is. Oh. And rockabye. Okay, this part's kind of, well, it's not that bad, but it's kind of, it's a little bit dicey. We got one down. It's like mini men over here. This is where you were able to destroy the encampment's food and weapons if you want to. But it's gonna create a big explosion, lots of noise. Therefore, the first thing you're gonna want to do if you want to destroy the encampment is to get rid of all the guards. I think this may be where I end things, but you can tell I have a bit of a grasp now in these more open environments. And, well, the thermal goggles are fucking broken in a way. I knew once I picked those bitches up, it was game time. Oh, soldier right there. You can definitely see people miles out, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna hit them miles out because of the bullet drop. So I'm going to make a executive decision and crawl forward. And down goes Frazier. Goodbye. Out like a light. Okay. I think I will be continuing the rest of this tomorrow, because I've been playing for 3 hours, so it's time to take a break, sign off. But you are able to find me on Discord. I have a survival. Let's see if it pops up first. I have a survival horror Discord. I have a multi-fandom variety Discord. 2 separate Discords for your needs: survival horror, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Outlast, horror movies, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, all that good shit. And for the other one, multi-fandom, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, talking about Expedition 33, all those fun, unique games, fighting games, superhero games, East, West, Marvel, DC. You know how it is. We be chilling, anime, all that good stuff that we be talking about in both of these Discords. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this stream. I will pick this up again. I'm gonna try to probably play 2 games. Maybe this and Gears of War Reloaded. That should be pretty fun until Silent Hill F comes out. But that's all I'm going to be playing so far. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Renegade Operative, I'm signing out. Peace. And once again, stay solid. See you later.